Hello everyone, and welcome back to Okami. So the mystery deepens. We are getting our first glimpses of the imminent return of the Lord of Darkness, which, or not the Lord of, like the Lord of Evil, I guess. It sounds like they're implying that it's the source of all evil in this world, and it came from somewhere beyond this world. Possibly even beyond the celestial plane, but it's hard to say for sure. But for now, we have to meet up with Kai here and find her sister Lika, because her sister Lika is the only one who can perform a ritual that has a chance of preventing Kamui from completely freezing over on the imminent return of the Lord of Evil. So yeah, things turned up the heat a little bit, so to speak. I guess it literally got colder, but you know what I mean. I've been waiting for you, Amaterasu. Yeah, you couldn't have maybe told me a bit more about how to get a hold of that seal? I don't know, whatever. Did you know that Yoshpet means consuming forest? It is said that those who lose their way here can never escape. Even the monsters try to avoid the place as much as they can. Our tribe has long been entrusted with protecting this forest. That's why the entrance is sealed with the Oina crest. Recently, however, the forest's power has been weakening, so it's hard to know what might be waiting us inside. But if we can make it deep inside the forest, we'll come to a special place. It's a secret place that humans can never reach. I had something of a connection with the place when I was small. That's why I know the way, right, Isun? You're suspiciously quiet, Isun. There's a chance that Lika might be there. We're all depending on you, Amaterasu. Well, it's time to begin our expedition into the forest. Run as fast as you can. Are you ready to go? Of course. Let me warn you first. Do not underestimate this forest, okay? The tree pollen here has the power to confuse beasts. We Oina can't stay here long, and I doubt you can either. None of us want to get lost in the blizzard and die out here. So make sure you follow me and don't fall behind. Okay. O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, protect us with your divine powers. Oh, treasure. They're distracting me with treasure. No fair. Yeah, so why didn't anyone, chop this place down if it's that dangerous? Dang. Just, start at the edges, just keep chopping the trees down until there's no more forest. It's almost certainly not that simple, but, you know. Alright. Holy Bone, that's good. I haven't really needed too many healing items. I have used a couple here and there, but I'm just really skilled at combat, you know? Just ignore all your experience. Just pretend I'm good at combat. Great. I love it. Ouch. Why didn't anyone tell me this place was so dangerous? Oh my god. Well, now I need health items. Because of that. It's because I'm bad. No other reason. It is, as the kids call it, a skill issue. Alright, fine. Hey, how far is this place? We've been kind of going down this trail for a long time. Oh, okay, alright. I mean, I guess that figures. I was thinking it too. As the loading screen was going, I was like, of course, now that I say that, it's right around the corner. Here we are. It's been a while since I was last here, so I wondered if I'd make it. You know, after all this time, it hasn't changed one bit. Amaterasu, this place is Yoshpet's little secret. Welcome to Ponktan, home of the Punkles. And I'm sure Isun would tell you a lot more about it. Ack. Anyway, Kimu sensed Laika's presence here, right? Lika, if we don't find her before the Day of Darkness begins, and she doesn't perform the volcanic incantation, Kamui will freeze over for good. We're really counting on you, Amaterasu. Yeah, no pressure or anything. Alright, so lucky mallet time? This place hasn't changed a bit. Ami, the Punkle village, Punktan, is in this tree stump. Too bad you're so big. I'm sure you'd like to go in there and chat with the locals. Yeah. Yeah, why are you saying it like we don't have a way to make me smaller? Hey, isn't that... Yeah, it's the lucky mallet. What's it doing here? Don't tell me that it wants to repay you for your kindness. Who knew tools could be so loyal? I guess you could visit Punktan if you were smaller. Well, Furball, you gonna go in or what? Sure. Really? Well, I suppose you could ask the villagers about Lika. But you'll have to go by yourself. This slick helmet of mine could get ruined in such a gloomy place. Yeah, okay. Thank you. I'll feed the deer when I get back. Punktan. Save real quick. It is beautiful here. I like the little sprites floating around, probably mushroom spores. Hello. Gengo. What an unusual customer. Say, you're a god, aren't you? We hardly see any here these days. Listen up, Godwolf. I collect things I find in the forest. It's sort of a hobby. It's a pretty serious game. Sure. I mean, I'll take a look. Eighth Wonder. Glaive wielded by an 8-armed beast god. Ink bullet power. I mean, sure, I guess I might as well. Alright. Just topped up my stuff. My feed bags, that's the word. Hello. Have you seen Lika around here? Hey, you're a wolf. How did you manage to get into the village? I'm on a diet. It must be fun playing about outside. I wish I could, but I have to practice painting the whole time. All of us here are given lessons by the village elder, Ishaku. He can be really strict sometimes. I've got a long way to go before I become a great artist. If only I could paint like Isun, then I'd be able to help the gods. Yeah, he's aight. Eggplant. Cucumber. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be going, I'm realizing. Just kind of wandering around. But that's okay. That place looks pretty important. Let's go investigate that. Hold it right there. Are you some kind of wolf? You can't be an ordinary wolf if you've got into Punktan like this. We demand that you introduce yourself. Bark. That's weird. We can usually understand animals. I have no idea what's going on inside this wolf's head. But this strange makeup and the divine instrument look so... I have a feeling I've seen them somewhere before, too. Oh, hold it right there. I remember where I recognize you from. You look just like the wolf that's in the scroll at old Ishaku's house. Does that mean you're a friend of our chief Ishaku? I thought so. Then I suppose we'd better let you in. This is the home of Ishaku, the god of the chief of the Ponkles. Where did I hear god? He's resting inside at the moment. Please go on in. He's old and has become quite weak. His eyes are particularly bad, so keep that in mind. Make sure you don't give him any trouble. I make no promises. I recognize that smell. Who's there? No, it can't be. But I know that bark anywhere. You must be Ami? Ami! It is you! That when you departed this world after that brutal battle, I never imagined I would see you again. My eyes have started to fail me in my old age, but I can sense it. I can sense the tears you're trying to hide, too. If you say so. Yes, go ahead and ignore me. That's the Ami I know. I don't know how you managed to make it here, to make yourself so small, but that rudeness of yours leaves me in no doubt of who you are. What do you mean, rudeness? I'm no longer the young boy you remember me as, Ami. I've grown to become the leader of Pongtan. Yes, I am the legendary swordsman, Ishaku. Legendary swordsman, Ishaku, self-proclaimed. Right, okay. I've gone up in the world since we last met, wouldn't you say? I mean, yeah, you're definitely Ithun's relation, I could tell. Yeah, what... You people keep forgetting that I'm a wolf. You can give me that look, but I know you're impressed. But really, I'm sensing something about you that worries me. Your divine powers have weakened considerably. I assume you haven't retrieved all 13 of them yet, have you? Things have certainly changed since we last fought together. People no longer have faith in the gods like they used to, so I suppose it's only to be expected that you're weaker now. It's sad to see you without your old strength. But let me tell you straight, Ami, in your current state, you can't possibly fight off the powers of darkness. We'll see about that. So tell me, don't you have a companion traveling with you this time? I do. It's got a mouth on him, too. Is that a no? Do you mean you came all this way alone? I wasn't expecting to see you with anyone in particular, mind you. Oh well, never mind, it's no big deal. Ami, I'm sure you already know this, but in your current state you can't defeat the ruler of darkness. We Ponkles always knew that darkness would come one day. That's why we've been training to be celestial envoys. Well, don't stop there. You seem to have forgotten absolutely everything. Yeah, sleeping for 100 years as a stone statue will probably do that to you. Celestial envoys are the messengers of the gods. The gods cannot live on unless people believe in them. We Ponkles are the only ones who can communicate with gods, and we train as artists to teach the world their divine power. Then only the very best of us are chosen to be given the honor of being named a Celestial Envoy. I was the 6th Celestial Envoy when I traveled with you, but I'm old now and I'm not as strong as I used to be. So I decided to take everything that I've learned and teach it to my people. I've been very strict, but it's paid off. Now almost all of them have what it takes to be a Celestial Envoy. So, Ami, take a look around the village and talk to them. It's up to you to decide who will be the 7th Celestial Envoy. Whoever you choose will accompany you on your journey. Their amazing paintings will show the world your divine power. If people believe in you, your powers are sure to return. Then, and only then, will you be able to defeat the darkness. Okay. It definitely looks similar. A bit more decorated, I suppose. So, I mean, the 7th envoy is obviously going to be Ithun, yes? I guess, I don't know if I'm supposed to go back out and talk to him, or what? Mia, huh? You're a bit small for a wolf, aren't you? It looks like you're wearing some kind of strange makeup. You're the first visitor to this village who isn't a Ponko. Ooh, excuse me, my name's Mia. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Mia. Ponko girl, Mia. You know, there was a lost child in the forest the other day. I was actually looking for a lost child. Can you tell me where she went? She wandered even deeper into the forest and disappeared through the spirit gate, looking almost possessed. Tell me more, please. The spirit gate is a relic that lies deeper inside the forest. It's a strange gate that takes you to another place and another time. But people say that opening the gate invites misfortune. We Ponkles always make sure we steer well clear of it. But when I saw the girl wandering deeper into the forest, I decided to follow because I was worried about her. I saw the gate open the moment she stood before it, and it was like she'd been swallowed up. You think I should tell the Elder about this, Wolfie? Yeah, you should probably tell the Elder. I got it the first time, though, thank you. I hope the girl who was swallowed up by the spirit gate is okay. Yeah, you should probably tell the village Elder. And I'm glad you told me, at least, because, I mean, now we have a lead, at least, so... Wow, we don't usually get animals in here. The trees in this forest give off a strange pollen. Most animals and monsters stay away because they don't like it. Excuse me, dang. Record these late at night, so, get a little sleepy. We're lucky because it's kept our village safe over the years. There have been more monsters on the prowl lately, though. They're starting to come deeper and deeper into the forest. You're a bit small for a wolf, but you don't seem to be a bad wolf, which is all that counts. Thank you, I suppose. That wasn't it, was it? That's the way I came in, I'm pretty sure. What is this then? That appears to be a little pine cone. Oh, it's a diggy spot. I thought it was like a beam of light that would take me up and out somewhere. Oh, how'd I miss that? Can I walk up this? Certainly seems that I can. Ooh, it's made of centipede parts. Didn't quite process that at first. Hello. Hey! That's amazing, a wolf the same size as us. It's all a bit suspicious if you ask me. That's probably a safe attitude to have. How did you manage to find your way so deep into Yoshpet? Even the Oina tribe can't hold out in this forest for long. Any other creatures die out there in an instant. Long ago there was an Oina girl who got lost out there though. She was on the brink of death, poor thing. One of our tribe, Isun, found her out there. He helped her find her way back to the edge of the forest. It's funny remembering her after all this time. Suppose she must be all grown up by now. Yeah, that would be Kai, I imagine. Just what it sounds like, anyway. Does seem to be a bit of a past connection implied there. Well, I mean, I guess the only thing I can think to do now would be to look for more info on this spirit gate thing that Mia mentioned. How does one get up there, I wonder? I don't see any blooms that'll take me there. Hello? That's awkward. Well, nothing for it. Well, that wasn't so bad. Okay, great. Why is this here? Aside from a stray bead. Whoops, nope, I guess the stray bead is all that's here. But then why the blossom? Oh, there's another one back there. Okay. Okay, so there is a little grapple hook over there. But let's see what's in here first. Are these all Ishaku's drawings? Didn't look like anything of particular interest. Some neat looking drawings though. What? What was that? Okay, alright. I don't know what that sound was, but alright. Hello. Mrs. Seal. Look at your white fur and those strange red markings. If I'm not mistaken, you're Amaterasu. Yep, that's me. No, there's no mistaking it. Ishaku said you left the land of the living long ago, but here you are. Whatever have you been doing all this time? You know, wolf stuff. I suppose there's no point in questioning you, dear. Yeah, I don't know why people keep thinking you can talk to a wolf. Now then, I think I can hazard a guess as to why you're here. No doubt you want me to make you a seal like I did 100 years ago. My seal crafting is unrivaled. I suppose you remember that, eh? Yeah, let's go with that. Well, I'd gladly make you one of blah 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 blah. I can't give you a big discount just because you're a god. Best price I can offer you is 99,990 yen. Oh, is that all? That's as low as I can go. I'd say that's a real bargain considering my skills. Let's see what happens if we say you're crazy. What? Crazy is passing up a great offer like this. I don't know if 99,999 yen is cheap or expensive, really. But I do know that you get what you pay for. Anyway, I don't have a tough time for idle chatter. I'm a god. Are you older than me? Okay, so do I have to like leave and come back and say I reconsidered? Like I'll pay it. I just kind of wanted to see what happened. You look so desperate to get one. I mean, I wouldn't call it desperate. I don't even really know what this seal is for. But I mean, sure. That's the spirit. Very well then, I'll make you the finest seal around. For free, naturally. Pardon? Why do you look so surprised? You should know I wouldn't dream of taking your money. I shouldn't have teased you like that, but this is the most important work I've had in 100 years, and I'm going to do my best job ever. Now the first thing we need to do is decide on the design. You see the board on the wall there? Use your brush to paint the seal design you'd like. A pattern you like? Anything. Summon the artistic fire from deep within and paint it on my board. Let's see if I can get this right. Yeah, I think that's basically it. It's the Japanese character for Ina, which means now. Just think that's something I wanted. So, this is your artistic fire. I suppose there's some kind of indescribable heat to it. Now, are you sure this is it? It's perfect. This design is an expression of your inner self. And now I'll devote all of my own soul to making it for you. Oh, there's one thing I should mention. Don't ever come here again, for I really need to concentrate. If you trust my skills, you don't need to look over my shoulder. No doubt you have your own things to be getting on with anyway. Our paths are sure to cross again when the time comes. Trust me, it's all about destiny. Now be on your way. Don't look back, just follow the path you believe in. Well, okay. Yeah, it got a little stretched vertically, I think, but that's okay. Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't planning on coming back, but now I guess that's kind of out of the question anyway. Okay, so I mean, I guess we got what we came for, sort of. Nice. We learned about the gate thing, and how that's where it sounds like that's where Lika went. So I guess maybe let's try to leave and see what happens. What? Okay, great. Hello, thank you, Lucky Mallet. Appreciate your help. That was quick. Any sign of Lika? Go back in and ask around, but leave me out of it. What do you mean go back in? Right, they told us where she is. Set the gate thing. Yeah, how am I going to communicate that, actually? So, what now? Do I go deeper in? Do I talk to her? This is Punktan, secret place humans can't reach. Yeah, okay. So, what, do I just go, or what? Okay. I guess I didn't do... Yeah. Just don't make me wait forever. I'm gonna kill this guy. Don't get snibby with me, young man. Okay, but like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I talked to the girl. She told me about the gate. Yeah? So, what? Do I go and talk to Ishaku some more? What is it? You're thinking about the spirit gate. Okay, good. Only a fool would be interested in something like that. That loathsome gate invites misfortune, I tell you. If you open it, you'll be engulfed in a vile, sinister air. There's no reason in the world you'd ever need to open it. Anyway, it can't be opened without my trusty sword, Denjin Maru. Never mind that. How's your search for a celestial envoy going? It must be hard to choose with all the talent here. Good talk, Ami. What? Is there something you want to tell me? Just for the record, I don't have a grandson anymore. That no-good rascal gave up on his training and ran away with one of my treasured paintings. He's no longer a grandson of mine. I've washed my hands of him. Alright, so now do I have to get them to reconcile? Is that what's going on here? Open wide the spirit gate. Yeah, so we need Denjin Maru. Yeah, I don't understand. So the fact that he specifically brought up his grandson makes me think that I have to go and talk to Isun. Yes? Seems to make sense to me. Isun, are you really going to the Spirit Gate? Are you trying to find a little Oina girl by chance? Come on, Ami, we've wasted too much time here already. Let's go already. Okay. Kai is gone. So, I guess... Okay, now it'll let me through. Inner Yoshpet. Gloomy. That's to be expected, though. Okay, Ami, the Spirit Gate is further on this way. Even we Ponkles hardly go that far in the forest. Nobody knows when it was made or even who made it. They say that opening the gate only invites disaster. But I doubt we'll find any curiosity seekers around there. After all, no one but the chief of the Ponko clan can open it. Plus, the road to the forest depths is like a maze. It's even more confusing than the part Kai guided us through. If you're really bent on going through there, I'll be your guide. What's it gonna be? I mean, sure. Stick close to me, you don't want you getting lost. Okay, so what? Do we not need to get the sword? What are these trees growing on ice anyway? Why did that count? But some of my better circles did not. Whatever. Also, this forest is freaking huge. Do I even have map info here? No, it's all just... I'm still just in that one little spot in Kamui, I guess. It'd be nice to come back here without the time limit and get all that praise. Ouch. Well, come on. I made it through, but I didn't. Okay. Oh! Oh! Oh, I killed it. Why are those moving so fast? There we go. It's a bit smaller than I would have expected, to be perfectly honest. This is it. That big ol' hunk of wall right there is the Spirit Gate. Well, thankfully there's an ultimate origin mirror here. I'd say that's probably a good place to call it an episode. On the next episode, we'll go ahead and enter the Spirit Gate. Hopefully, we'll find Lika. And so yeah, we did briefly touch on the Punkles and their relationship to one another. Oopsies. Just pretend you don't see this. Okay, so... Hold on. Okay, so now I paused it here. I'll just reload the save when we start the next episode. So, like, the Punktan, we saw them a little bit. We talked to the Elder, Isun's grandfather, who was our celestial envoy, who guided us in our last adventure, presumably. He was the sixth celestial envoy, and he has disowned Isun, which, as this goes on, I can't say I blame him. Isun is getting more and more unpleasant as we go along, and I get that he's maybe a little frustrated at this whole situation. He definitely wanted to leave this place behind and never look back, from what I can tell, but doesn't mean I have to like it. It's kind of getting on my nerves a little bit, but that's alright. I'm sure things will lighten up a little bit, and we've got a little girl to save, or actually we don't know how old she is, but we've got someone to save. Somewhere beyond the Spirit Gate. So on the next episode, we'll get cracking on that and see if we can parse out more of what's going on here. So until then, see you later.